everyone, Ivy League Gaming here, and today we're playing Raid Shadow Legends, and it's a fusion event. There's a summon rush, there's all sorts of fun going on. And before I get right into my shard pulls, I actually really need to talk about why I'm pulling, or whether or not I'm pulling, or what the situation is first. So this is the hard part, guys. We're starting with a summon rush this time. Most of the other fusion calendars you could take a look back on, we started with champion chases, and that was always nice because we could go with going all in on the champion chase, which if you saved your frag champs or did any fun extra fusions for permanent fusions for those early game folks, you could save those for that time and take advantage of getting extra points or doing extra broad laws. You don't have to pull as many shards, right? And the points are not as high, typically, for a champion chase. So, in a perfect world, that would always be first in any of these fusion events, because what I would normally do is go all in, and then I would just do 5 fragments from the summon rush, or I would try to win a tournament. But I would have the time to figure out, am I going to win or not? But right now, I don't have the time to figure out, am I going to win or not? I just have to make the decision. So I think the hard part was deciding, like, I don't want to waste my shards because I want to save for a guaranteed event. I don't know. I don't want to blow my epic champion fragments to get points for oh wait, never mind, I can't. It's a summon rush, you can't. It doesn't matter. So that doesn't help. It would be a waste to pull fragments. Oh, the funny reason I almost had to pull my fragment champions in my head was because I took a clan quest to get epic champions. So if I ended up not pulling for the summon rush, I would have not done my clan quest, which I think would have been okay. Everyone's cool with that actually, because we all make those mistakes. But in the end, I decided to pull my shards because I don't want the need to make up for 5 more from a random tournament at the top here. I don't want the pressure of that, and if I don't place like first or second in a tournament to get those extra points or extra frags, then I'm screwed. I don't want that pressure. So instead, I'm going to go with the guarantee and do the summon rush. I'm actually just really busy with having the test server and stuff. I want to be able to focus my efforts there, and I can't be on the test server and my real account at the same time to grind these events out. So I have to choose. It's like, so I'm going to sacrifice. I'm going to do a few pulls of sacreds and some ancients. That's my decision behind it. But before I get into that, I do want to mention something else, guys. I just want to talk about something else for a couple minutes first. Bear with me, and then we'll get to those shard pulls. I want to talk to you guys about Infinite Magicraid. This is a game that is just launching globally. They had a very successful pre-registration run, and because of that successful pre-registration run, there's going to be a lot of really great prizes as well, which we'll talk about. But first, I want to mention some of my favorite features. We're in campaign mode right now, and guys, look. 4 times speed. Hey, I wish some other games would include that, don't you? Let's be honest. I also really love that in the campaign mode, you're never wasting your resources because you get XP potions. So if you're using a character like I am, some of these characters are level 80 and level 100, you can see here. At the end of the battle, you'll see I get some potions where who cares if your characters are maxed out? You're not wasting experience. You get potions, right? Look at that. Look at that. Potions. Potions. I like potions. I love this idea. You don't have to worry about having one campaign farmer and then grinding up food. You can just use potions instead and put in your strongest people and make the run be really fast. Or even faster with that 4 times speed. Now on the topic of heroes, I do want to mention that along with the launch events, there's going to be some champions that you can obtain at launch. Space here is included in those champions. She's super cute. Love her style. Speaking of launch events, there is a wonderful promo code here, guys. This one will get you 777 diamonds, 777,000 coins, as well as 10 excellent runes, and it's IM777, and there's also another event going on right now that has a $100,000 prize pool. So pay attention to their Facebook and their official YouTube for information on that. And I can't showcase a gacha game without showing off those gacha style summons, guys. We have summons. They have Refined, Excellent, Supreme, and Miracle Wishes here. I really like the way they do this. They have an exclusive, wonderful pity system. The first time you pull shards here, wishes, the excellent wishes, you are guaranteed in 50 to get a legendary. 50, it's so generous. I really like the way they do that. And then after that, you have a chance of after 100, and I think it goes up a little, but to where you're guaranteed 3 legendaries in your first 300 shards. So that is awesome. It's a really great mercy system. I really like the variety that this game gives, and I think it has a lot of potential. Yeah, make sure you guys check out the link in the description below, and don't forget to use that awesome promo code for free resources. Pay attention, I'm sure there will be more. There's a lot of hype with the big launch events, so get on it, check it out, give the game a chance. And I also want to note very quickly, hello, I have an extended version of this video where I'm going to do a little bit more of an in-depth first impression video on my other gacha style channel. So if you guys want to dive a little bit deeper into this game and just see some of my first impressions and comparisons with some other games like Raid here, I think you guys would enjoy my other videos. So please go ahead, support my other channel, go give me a like and sub over there, and check out my extended version of my first impressions of infinitemagicraid. But for now, let's get back to Raid Shadow Legends. Oh wait, I lied, guys. One really quick thing I cannot forget to mention for us raid players. Especially. Boom, multi-battles went away. Offline. Guys, you can start multi-battles in this game offline, close the game down, do other stuff on your cell phone, and boom, you're still grinding while you're not even having the game open. Hello, great feature. I couldn't forget that, so I had to mention that super quick. Okay, now for real, back to Raid, I promise. Or you see this, holy cow, 17 shards. Yeah, I've been saving my sacreds for sake of a future guaranteed event. Clan Boss has been pretty generous. I got 8 or 9 last month, so that was good. And I just got one today, and I got one yesterday too. I have 17 sacreds, but I only want to pull 2. That gives me 1,000 points, right? And then I can pull Ancients as well. And then I think what I'm going to do is do mystery shards for the rest of it. Or maybe another pop of Ancients. I haven't quite decided that yet. Maybe, you know what, let's do one more pop of Ancients. Pause. Let me add to this number. I'm going to be bad and use my gems. Don't do this at home, kids. All right, I evened it out a little bit. Added more and evened it out with a 40. We have 40 Ancients to pull. So I'm going to pull 2 Sacreds. I could pull 3. Now, the reason I say I could pull 3 and still be at 15 Sacreds, actually, maybe we'll just do that, is because of Doom Tower. So I have Doom Tower here. And I'm behind. I messed up. Yesterday, I kind of got behind one. I didn't even realize I was already behind a whole day. I'm not even sure. I must have literally forgot to do Doom Tower a whole nother day. Because I was like, oh, you get your Sacred. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm behind, guys. I'm behind. It's all right. So I'm gonna get this Sacred in a couple of days, though, right? In a couple of days, we'll get to here tomorrow, and then here on today, and here on Saturday, and here on Sundays. So before they have a 2-time Sacred event, I should have another Sacred. So that means we can pull 3 Sacreds, guys. 3 Sacreds. I'm actually not exactly sure what my mercy is, but I'm pretty sure I'm deep. No, I don't think I'm deep into it. My notes, my tracker says I am, but I think I pulled a legendary recently. Maybe if it's right, we're good, but if not, oh well. Anyway, let's finally get to pulling these shards. I want to say sorry, not sorry for taking a while before we get to that point in this video. But yeah, I had a little bit of an ad spot there, just checking out a new game. And well, I need to set the stage when it's something like a fusion, because I want you guys to be knowing my thought process about why I'm pulling or why I'm not pulling. In a perfect world, if the summon rush was last, I probably wouldn't have planned to pull at all. I would have just tried to win like the Ice Golem tournament or something, but I don't know for sure that's going to happen, so let's go with the guarantee. And let's look one more time. We have a couple fun champions here. I really want to pull Voids, but I'm saving my Voids for right before the wedding. We have a 2 times Void event happening. We'll have some wedding shard pull hype. And then here, I do write Truoth. I don't have a Truoth. I would like one, and this is Perfect Veil Champs here. And then we have a Duchess. Getting a second Duchess I would not complain about, that's for sure. I could keep one built in my arena and then one properly for Hydra, or use two for Hydra, because she works just fine in my arena build anyway. So I would not mind a second Duchess. I would love to fill up that Faction Guardians as well, so let's get to it. Let's pull... I'm going to start with the Sacreds. Let's pull 3 Sacreds. Alright, we have a mouse. We don't need a mouse. I'm nervous. Okay. Either way, we're getting close to our Mercy again. It's fine. I'm gonna have to keep track and actually go look at my videos because I can't remember what I've pulled at all. Okay. And, well, there's the 10 times. There is the 10 times. That's also 1,500 points. So what does that give us with, let's see, I'm going to take a look here. So if we pull, oh, that's perfect. If we pull all of those ancients, which I don't really need to do, we'll be in the right place. Actually, we just need to pull 30. I didn't need to get to 40, but maybe 40's for the rage pull. Okay, 40's for the rage pull, right? I'm gonna make you guys have more suspense. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see if it's worth a rage pull or not. Let's see what the rage... I'm predicting a rage pull. That's bad, guys. I should not be predicting a rage pull. Oh god, it's only one stupid soulstone. One. Come on. Plarium. Bruh. Ouch. That's just terrible. But alright. I'll bite. We are going to do the rest of these. 1,500 points already in the bag. And... No, I don't know. We'll see. I'll stop if I get a Lego. Indecisiveness, guys. That's what you gotta deal with. You gotta deal with my thought process. Sorry, not sorry. Alright. Well, I completed my clan quest about getting epics. I wasn't going to do it, but I had more sacreds than I planned, so we accidentally completed my clan quest. I was actually going to skip it because I didn't want to waste my sacreds. But, oh, here we are. Bruh. That's what reset my mercy right now, really? I was deep into pity, guys. I was at 100 sacreds almost. Or 100 ancients pulled. Isn't that like my 3rd or my 4th? If it's my 4th, that's fine, because Faction Guardians. But why did that have... I got the wrong demon spawn, guys. Oh, fuck. You know what this means? This means I actually have to start buying the Drexstar fragments from the shop, I think. Right? I don't think I ever bought them, because... Did I even buy them? Oh god, oh god. I don't think I ever bought them. You guys can laugh at me or with me. I don't know how... Nope. Okay, we're gonna start buying these now. I might as well max it out, right? Worst case scenario, I'll be prepared for when I hopefully get another Kendrafon, and then I could +2 my Kendrafon and not take up all the extra. I would take up a whole spot if I +2 my Kendrafon if I get a dupe Kendrafon. So we're gonna start working on those Drexstar frags finally, because I didn't want to worry about getting a 3rd one, but getting a 4th one is worth it for this. So there we go. That's the plan. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. My first one, I take it. Not. Well, that was funny, not funny. I don't think I should pull the other one, because I just reset my mercy anyway. What's the point? What's the point? Oh, I'm gonna have to pull for sake of... Oh, God. You know what? We'll do 110 pull. I'm not gonna do all 20. We'll do 110 pull. All the thought process. All the rambling. Why did they have to be so mean to me? Well, I got all the 10 times champions, didn't I? Okay. I got the 10 times champion, and I'll still have my 15 sacreds for hopefully a future guarantee. We know that 2 times sacreds should be next weekend, and then before or after that will probably be a guarantee with sacred shards, because that's what they like to do. I shouldn't have pulled my... The more I think about it, I shouldn't have pulled my sacreds because I should have saved them for anything for a champion chase because it's going to also be 2 times sacreds. It's too late now. But I have the 1 coming from Doom Tower at least. And then I'll have to check my shops to see if I'm getting it close. And I think the 3v3 one is getting close as well. And that means I better grind. And... And hopefully Clan Boss will continue to be nice to me. But alright guys, that's what happened. I don't know if I regret my pulls or not. But yeah, stay tuned for a future video for my first set of soul stones. I have not pulled any for these big ones yet on the real account. So stay tuned. We'll see what I get and see if we can totally change some of my characters and have some extra fun. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.